Imagine this, 90% of startups fail. But what if you could be in the other 10%? What if you could be the one who not only survives, but thrives in the competitive world of entrepreneurship? Here's something even more shocking. Did you know that 72% of entrepreneurs say the biggest reason they fail isn't lack of funding or bad ideas, it's giving up too soon? That means success isn't just about having a great product or idea. It's about being the right kind of person, someone who keeps going, learns from setbacks, and stands out from the crowd. In this video, we're going to break down how you can be that guy. We're not talking about luck. We're talking about strategies and mindsets that actually work. From turning passion into a business, to bouncing back from failure, to building a team that believes in you. This is the blueprint for becoming the entrepreneur everyone else looks up to. So, if you're ready to stop being a spectator and start becoming that guy who makes it happen, stick around. This is where your journey begins. Chapter 1, The Spark of That Guy, Turning Your Passion into a Hustle. The first step is realizing that passion isn't enough. You need to know how to hustle with it. Entrepreneurs like Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, turned a simple idea into a multi-billion-dollar company by simply identifying a need. Blakely started with just $5,000. That's it. But she knew one thing: passion is what fuels persistence. When you love what you do, setbacks don't seem like failures, they're just bumps in the road. Statistically, 70% of businesses fail within the first 10 years, often because the founders don't align passion with a scalable model. So, figure out how your passion can solve problems for others. Don't just focus on doing what you love. Ask yourself, how can I make this valuable to someone else? That's how you turn passion into profit. Chapter 2, Breaking the Mold. Innovating in spaces you never thought you'd touch. The traditional advice is to follow a path that others have already walked. But real disruptors, like Steve Jobs, knew better. Jobs didn't just think about building a better computer. He thought about creating an ecosystem where everything, from phones to music players, worked seamlessly together. That's the mindset you need. Look at industries with fresh eyes. Think about where there are gaps, where the market's stale, or where outdated methods still prevail. For example, Airbnb took a completely different approach to the hospitality industry by turning people's homes into the place to stay. The concept? People would rather stay in a unique, local experience than a generic hotel. In 2019, Airbnb generated $4.5 billion in revenue. Crazy, right? Innovation doesn't always mean inventing something new. It often means finding a new way to do something old. If you're stuck in a saturated market, it's time to think differently. Don't compete. Create. Chapter 3, Building a magnetic brand that pulls opportunity to you. A magnetic brand isn't just a logo or a catchy slogan. It's about building trust, connection, and authenticity. Take Elon Musk, for instance. Whether you love or hate him, his brand is magnetic because he speaks his truth and challenges the status quo. The Tesla brand isn't just about electric cars, it's about redefining the future of transportation. To build your own magnetic brand, start with a core message that resonates with your audience. Authenticity is the key. In fact, studies show that 86% of consumers prefer to buy from companies they trust. So, be transparent. Be real. Be consistent. Over time, you'll start to attract opportunities without even looking for them. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to hit subscribe so you can get more strategies like this to level up your entrepreneurial journey. Chapter 4, From Setback to Comeback, The Power of a Relentless Mindset. Let's be honest, failure is part of the journey. But it's how you respond that sets you apart. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first television job, and look at her now. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination early on, but he didn't give up. They didn't just recover from failure, they thrived because they believed in their vision. According to a report from Harvard Business School, 75% of entrepreneurs experience a major failure before achieving success. But here's the kicker: those who persist through failure have a 2x higher chance of ultimate success. It's the ability to bounce back that differentiates that guy from everyone else. So, embrace setbacks, learn from them, and keep going. Chapter 5, The Secret Ingredient, How to build a team that believes in your vision. No one builds an empire alone. In fact, the most successful entrepreneurs surround themselves with people who share their vision. Think about the story of Microsoft. Bill Gates didn't just build a software company. He attracted brilliant minds like Paul Allen and Steve Ballmer, who believed in his mission. When building your team, look beyond skill sets. Yes, you need talented people, but you also need individuals who believe in the bigger picture. According to Gallup, companies with engaged employees experience 21% higher profitability. Your team's belief in your vision can drive performance in ways you never imagined. So, how do you attract the right people? Start by sharing your vision clearly and passionately. Be transparent about your goals and invite people to join you on the journey. Create an environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. That's the secret ingredient to a winning team. Chapter 6: Living the Lifestyle. Balancing power moves with personal growth. Entrepreneurship can be an intense journey, but it's crucial not to lose yourself along the way. Many entrepreneurs fall into the trap of working non-stop, sacrificing mental health, relationships, and personal growth. But you can't pour from an empty cup. Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, is a great example of someone who balances work and personal life. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining physical health, mental clarity, and a supportive social circle. Studies show that taking regular breaks and focusing on personal well-being leads to increased creativity and better decision-making. When you focus on personal growth, you gain clarity. You stop running on autopilot and start making more conscious decisions. You learn how to manage stress, avoid burnout, and make smarter choices for your business. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter while living a life that aligns with your values. Be that guy who doesn't just conquer the business world, but also lives life on his own terms. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The journey to being that guy doesn't stop here. Stay tuned for more tips and strategies that will change the way you approach entrepreneurship. In conclusion, entrepreneurship isn't just about grinding 24/7, it's about being strategic, authentic, and resilient. Being that guy means you understand the importance of passion, innovation, mindset, branding, team building, and personal growth. Every successful entrepreneur has faced their own set of challenges, but the ones who persevere, learn from their failures, and stay true to their vision are the ones who ultimately succeed. So, are you ready to be that guy? The one who doesn't just dream, but does. The one who doesn't just follow the crowd, but leads. It's time to take your shot.